Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. Welcome to the Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins podcast. Thanks to Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Shop big brand fragrances at the lowest prices today.
From the team that brought you Ghost Week, Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins present Ghosted Week. Ooh.
All right, everybody, this is it. Last week we did Ghost Week, and now it's time to welcome you to Ghosted Week.
I must admit, the first person to put themselves forward for this, I feel like they're quite brave. Our first person who was ghosted. Hello, Jimmy.
Good morning, Pete. Good morning, Kimber. How are you?
Jimmy.
Hello, mate.
Thank you for getting involved. Okay.
You're welcome.
Tell us about this person, Sarah, that you spent some quality time with, and then all of a sudden Sarah ghosted you. How did you meet? What happened?
Okay, so I am dying to know what has happened because it's been a mystery for years. So
How long are we talking here when you say years?
It was about 7 or 8 years ago. So. But it was so bizarre. Matched up with a girl on Tinder. Her name was Sarah. We spoke for a couple of days. It was all going really well. We seemed to gel, have the same interests. It's a really good banter back and forth. So I organised a date, which was a movie night at my house. So we sort of skipped the dinner thing. We didn't do dinner or anything. She came over to my house. Yeah, it was kind of not the normal way I did things, but
no, but that must mean that there was a real vibe there because we know safety first. She must have felt pretty comfortable with you.
Exactly my thoughts, and I felt the same. She came over. We ended up watching the movie in my bedroom, in my bed.
Get out!
Okay,
I know it was bizarre. It was bizarre, and one thing led to another, and the macking started to happen.
The macking.
Oh, you know what? I love it. To extra points because I never get to hear anyone saying they were macking on with someone. For those of you who don't know what that is, they were kissing.
This wasn't like seedy, like, oh yeah, this was like romantic, face touching, like nose touching, like real, like sensual hands over each other. And that's as far as it went. So nothing went beyond kissing, cuddling, and there was nothing beyond that.
But Jimmy, I've got to say, when you're in a really good kissing situation with a person, it's
so
very intimate and it's
so
very enjoyable. So I can see how this person's made an impact.
And they had the beautiful soft skin. It was a really nice, sensual situation. Like I was really in awe of the situation. And then, it got towards midnight. She was like, I have to go, no worries. Walked her out to the car. We made out again at the car. See you next time. Let's catch up again for sure. Both of us agreed. She drove away. And I had a housemate at the time. I remember walking in going, mate, I found the one. Like, this is it, man. This is it. That went so well. We made out all night. She's such a cool chick,
You've got to touch her skin. It's the best skin.
It was so soft and she was so beautiful. And I was like, mate, I found the one. And then I text her.
How soon did you text her?
I reckon probably 45 minutes after she left, I was like, hey, great night.
Okay,
really
that's
good
all right.
time. Let's catch up again soon for sure. Then nothing back that night. So woke up the next day, gave it till about lunch. Hey, did you get home safe? Again, great night last night.
Polite.
Nothing. And then a day or two goes by and I'm like, okay, this is weird. I text her maybe at the end of that week, hey, just checking in, everything okay? Like we had a great night. And I had the thought, I was like, oh my God, what if she's died?
Why does everyone think that as soon as they get ghosted, they're like, the only reason that this person could have decided against me is that they're dead or they're in a coma somewhere?
So she didn't die because I months later walked past a restaurant and she was sitting in there with her friends. I didn't do anything or say anything, but I saw her. But never, ever, ever heard from her again.
The reason that you've wanted to be a part of it is obviously on your mind just because you're like, you've moved on. I'm sure you've been with others since, but you just kind of like, I want to know how it can go from feeling so connected and so divine to basically just being ghosted and nothing.
Exactly. I mean, I've been married and divorced since I've had kids. So, we are well through the river of life.
Are you ready to find out, number one? Because you might hear the truth here, and I've got to be honest, sometimes it might not be what you want to hear.
I just need to know.
If she does call through, we're going to have this conversation live on the air. You're aware of that, right?
I'm fine with that. And guys, she knows who she is. I need to know.
You need closure.
Okay.
Sit tight. Sarah, if you're out there, our number is 131060 and we all need to know. We're going to come back and hopefully we've got Sarah. All right, sit tight, Jimmy.
Thanks, guys.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
From the team that brought you Ghost Week, Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins present Ghosted Week. Ooh.
Hello and welcome. It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins. Now, last week we were doing Ghost Week. This week, it's Ghosted Week. So every day around about this time, we are finding people who have been ghosted in relationships or, Tinder dates or whatever. And if you need closure, this is where you might find it because we're going to try and find those people who ghosted you.
We're going to try and find it. Now, first person willing to put themselves forward is Jimmy. Now, Jimmy has just said he had an incredible night with Sarah. They met on the apps. They talked for a while. It was all good. She went round his house for the first date and they spent hours together watching movies in his bed and what can only be described as a magnificent night of kissing. Are we right, Jimmy?
Oh, so good. It was just, the perfect night.
And it just seemed like, Jimmy, you thought you'd found the one and then you never heard from her again.
And she was exactly my type. So I was devastated for a couple of days. Yep.
Jimmy, we put it out there and we asked her to call. We're about to pick up the phone.
Uh-oh.
What are you going to say to her? When you hear her voice, what are you going to say?
I am so nervous. I've dreamt of this moment, but I never thought it would happen.
Now that the reality is here, you're not sure this was a good idea.
I'm so nervous. Is she on?
Now, are you sure that you are ready to hear from Sarah?
Let's rip the Band-Aid off and get this going.
All
Okay,
right.
Sarah, are you there? No, I'm just joking, Jimmy. She's not on the phone.
Stuff you. Oh, my God.
She's not on. Jimmy, she's not on the phone.
No.
Yep.
However, we have heard from Sarah.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. And this is the real, honest to God Sarah.
This is her. We've run a few checks by her with some of the information that you gave the producers off air.
Okay.
It is her. She's not willing to go on air.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that is something you should be worried about.
Okay. All right. So we told Sarah who it was. We told her about the night, asked if she remembered anything. She said, "Oh, yeah, I remember." Okay. So she very much remembers what happened that 7 or 8 years ago.
It was too good of a night to not remember. It was a memorable night.
We asked her to be super honest and said, don't worry if it's brutal.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
We need you to be honest with us about why you ghosted Jimmy.
Okay. Yeah.
Her answer was, he was a lovely guy.
True. Yep.
I just wasn't feeling it, I guess.
Oh, bull.
She went on to say, I think we only met the once.
Yeah, that's correct.
So, yeah, I ghosted. Pass on my apologies.
We made out all night. All night. What does she mean?
Our producers tried really hard to get her to come on the air and said, would you please chat to us? We said, what if we don't even put Jimmy on the air and you just get to talk to Pete and Kimber? And she said, I absolutely don't want to talk on air. I'm going to give it a miss this time.
Oh.
But we did ask one more question.
Okay, yep.
So she just wasn't feeling it, right? She just said she wasn't feeling it.
I don't believe her, but yep.
We said, did you have a nickname for him? Like,
oh, no.
Like small hands guy.
Or too much tongue guy or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, what am I?
You are, we only met once, so didn't get that far along. So
you didn't, there was nothing that stood out.
Sorry,
you didn't
mate.
do anything wrong. There was no real name in there for you. She's not laughing about you with her friends. I'm sorry to say you basically don't exist in her world. She's never thought about it again.
I would rather have been insulted and called a very bad name than have a not memorable. I've got a nickname for her. It's Liar. She is lying. You don't have that magical of a night and then I wasn't feeling it.
Jimmy, I'm so sorry to break it to you, but you know
Okay.
what? Like, we are so grateful that you have put yourself forward for Ghosted Week. We hope that it has brought you some resolution.
Wow. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Jimmy. I tell you what, Pete, I mean, if they all go like this, I'm having a great time.
So am I.
I'm having a great time.
Yep, absolutely.
So if you have somebody who ghosted you, then please reach out to us, peteandkimber.com.au, or, call 131060. Just call during the show and
Yep.
speak to one of the producers and say, someone ghosted me and I want answers, and we will try and find out.
This could be your closure. All right, 131060 is the number. The lines are always open, ready to take your call.
Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins, 6 to 9 weekdays. Thanks for listening to the Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins podcast for Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Spoil yourself or your loved ones this Christmas with big brand fragrances at lowest prices.